Hi, I'm Mike from Vandoren, and I'm here today to talk with you about the V16 mouthpieces, the most popular jazz mouthpiece in the Vandoren line. One of the questions that we get a lot from band directors is, why do my students need to play on a different mouthpiece for jazz band than they do concert band? What I like to compare it to is, you wouldn't perform a classical concerto on a jazz mouthpiece, would you? And it applies just the same the other way around. You really need to have a jazz setup to perform to your full potential in a jazz setting. In general, jazz mouthpieces are a little bit wider in the tip opening, which gives you a little bit more flexibility and ability to project so that you can compete with the brass players behind you in a jazz band. That's something that classical mouthpieces just can't give you. So with the V16 family, you get that extra power and flexibility to help you project, as well as nice depth and warmth so that you can pull back and blend in your section. V16 mouthpieces are available for the full saxophone line, soprano, alto, tenor, and bari, which makes it really easy to equip a section for the ultimate blend. And if you're new to jazz mouthpieces, since they are more open, I would recommend for alto players maybe starting with something like the A5 medium chamber, and for tenors maybe take a look at the T6. Sometimes as a player gains a little bit more experience, they like to move to a slightly wider tip opening. Personally, I love the A8 medium chamber. That said, you could feasibly stay on that same A5 from your first jazz mouthpiece all the way until your professional career, if that's what you like. The alto versions are available in two different chamber sizes as well. The medium chamber, which gives you a little bit more roundness and warmth, and the small chamber, which a lot of professional lead alto players like because it speeds up the air and gives you a little bit extra zing on your sound for projection. Anytime you're considering a new mouthpiece, you're definitely going to want to take a look at getting some mouthpiece patches as well. They not only protect your mouthpiece, but they also help you get a more secure grip on your mouthpiece so that your embouchure remains stable. And Vandoren has a couple different options for that: the thick black patches or the thin clear patches. Which model you choose is entirely up to you. It's just a matter of what feels best to you. Once again, we've been talking about the V16 mouthpieces from Vandoren, the most popular jazz mouthpiece in the line.